Introducing the Orange Hoonigan. Haven't talked much about this thing on the channel. This is my LS swapped 89 GMC Sierra. We're doing some work on it right now. I keep on splitting the bell housings in half on 4L80s. So we've got some stuff to hopefully get that fixed. And I'll show you guys that a little bit later. Right now we got the bed off because there's just a whole bunch going on. The drive shaft took out, no, not the Black Widow, took out the exhaust a little bit, punctured my cat. It's hollow anyways, so who cares. But it took out my fuel tank and my sending unit. And I've got a southern bed for this thing anyway. This one's all covered in patch panels, but it works. I'll show you guys under the hood here. I gotta clean this thing up a little bit. It's been sitting for a little over a year now, but what we're looking at here is the LM753. It's got 706 heads, a flat top Wiseco piston. It's got comp cams. I think it's a 54-454-54 camshaft. It's got a grassroots intake, which is just an off-brand of Holley. Holley makes them. It's got the fuel rails and some bigger injectors, along with a 102 mil throttle body. ICT billet pulley set up on the front, and the coil pack holders. It's a pretty stout unit. Not sure how much power it really makes. We're going to get it on the dyno at some point this year, and we can tell you guys exact numbers then. But no, she's a pretty stout unit. Like I said, it just keeps on breaking for our ladies. So I've been told it could be because of my engine mounts, so we got some polyurethane ones. Have them in the cab of the truck here. And then I was also talking to another transmission company out of the States, and they said that maybe, just maybe, on my 2-3 shift, my rear end's trying to twerk a little bit, and that's making the drive shaft pop out just enough that it gets cockeyed with the transmission, rips it that way or something. I don't know, there's science involved, but they told me get some Caltrax. So I got some Caltrax here, and here's my polyurethane mounts, I'm pretty sure, yeah. But yeah, it's I run a tablet in here for all my gauges. Got a B&M shifter. Yeah, pretty cool little setup, but yeah. So we got the southern box to go on. We got to fix this stuff, put the Caltrax on. I'm gonna paint up the frame tomorrow. I just hit it with the pressure washer. Good enough. Don't need the grind on that or sandblast it or anything. It'll be fine. And then we got another OBS project on the go as well. This one's just lifted flavor. This one's an 89 Chevy. This is 89 GMC. But this old girl, my buddy traded a lawnmower for it. It's got a 3-inch suspension lift and a 3-inch body lift. This thing's pretty rough, but it's got a good power plant. It's got a pretty new 350 in it with a TH400, nice stall converter. We got another cab for it sitting here. We're gonna rob my patch panels off my old box for here. I think this is gonna be a mud truck. We're gonna do some funny content, I think, with this thing. Make it a convertible and drive it around town with a trip permit. Should be fun. Should be fun, but it's a pretty cool unit for trading straight up for a lawnmower. The cab, and the cab came with a hood and fenders as well. And he traded the cab for a transmission that came in the bed of the truck. So you can't really go wrong at the end of the day. But yeah, I just thought I'd introduce both these trucks. This is the Orange Hoonigan. I don't know what we're going to call this thing yet, because when I put my southern bed on here, my new fenders, and I think that's all the body work I've got to do on this. I'm going to repaint this, but at the same time we might paint this the exact same color. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea. Have two matching OBSs. One for mud bogging and truck pulling, and one for hitting the drag strip and doing some light-to-light racing through town. You know. But yeah, no. Just thought I'd introduce these girls, and yeah, you guys will see more of these things in the future. I'm gonna make a video of doing what we got to do on that old girl to get her going, and we're going to do a bunch of content on this thing, I think, too, because fresh build, you know. But anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Have yourselves a good one. Sayonara. Signing off.
Bailey's World. Bailey's World.